This is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mariota now on second down. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Goes underneath for Henry. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It got his man complete. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. 44 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Mariota. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience is early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on it.
By the way, where did the grasshopper thing come from? I know it's been around for a long time.
Yeah, you know, I'll have to tell you that some other time.
All right, back to football. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go play action here on 1st down. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They run with Murray, and he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but there's that special one there. I say they go get him.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon, and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now let's go. 3-19.
On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Now a handoff looking right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We just saw what a lot of teams call a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game. That signifies they want to run the football. Yeah, occasionally they'll play action and throw it, but most of the time, those guys on the field means strength, power, run the ball behind them. And now what a lot of teams are doing is they're taking an extra offensive tackle and putting him in a tight end number to give them even more blocking power, and we just saw it on that play.
So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now they try the right side here. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
Throwing is Allen on third. Throw left side complete. It's Hall. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Detroit!
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Allen to throw again. Flush to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He's going to get it running right. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Here's Yeldon. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal.
Partner, it's decision time now. I know it's still just the second quarter, but you have an opportunity to either kick the field goal or go for it and try and score a big-time touchdown. This is why the head coaches get paid the big bucks.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, for the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. A second down throw here for Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Mariota. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Let's go.
A first down throw for Mariota. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. They give him a gain of 38. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Henry. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Allen will try again on second down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Patriot.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now Allen throwing on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
No, check. Patriot.
From the gun, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back.
Yeah, they was catching major red. I was catching, man, what? That nigga was doing me. That's all right.
They trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here.
I got like 3 more balls to get before I break my lot. I think my lot of quickness, let me see. I think my lot of quickness at 69 though.
He's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 6, just inside.
I need some pack in my life.
Who you telling? Because this shit ain't cutting it. I've been sitting here looking at this shit for like since I've been home. Hey, y'all. I'm bringing that nigga back out, man. I ain't going out like that.
Man.
So even though it's first down, here's the
Pro Shark.
to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash.
What's up, Jizzle? Because if you're gonna be at point, I mean, it'll be worse. Because if I pull him out and I'm gonna be at the 3, it's gonna be a worse miss, man.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training.
I'm out of readiness.
Heading into the half.
See it go. I just gotta stop.
No matter what the score says,
I gotta just get my shot right.
I'm about to come with a short rebounder, nigga.
Hey, do y'all even look at y'all release bar, or do y'all just clear?
I just know my job, man. I
know my job. I'm so used to this and that.
I don't know the jumper I had on my sharp.
Like, I can tell now to, you know how you can get a jump that's like, it should have been green, but it's like a second off, it still need to jump in. I can tell when it be like that.
Yeah, you could tell, cause I don't know, cause at first, it was better to be early than late. Now I'm breaking late and making, I'm breaking early and making late.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progression.
That dude was off today, bro.
Man, my mama ain't been to work in a minute. She out. I don't think my mama been to work this year.
Yeah, what they had like vacation?
Nah, she on like medical leave or something. Anybody in the session? Nope, nobody in the session.
I'm on the treads, man.
Hey, JHAWK, man, get off, man, and come run rap with us. Bring that slash and rebound out here.
Oh yeah, JHAWK might run with some rap. I don't know if he's probably in the main game though.
He is. It don't say he in the game though.
I'm in the game. I don't know though. Your brother said I'm ass, so I can't play.
Bro, he called everybody ass. Come on, man.
Oh, that's what Jizzle said. I'm gonna come around with y'all.
Alright, what quarter you in?
Third.
Well, look, I'm gonna go get this pat right quick, fellas. Is that bot? Is that bot, huh?
Oh, about the department.
Yeah, I think so.
What session are you going for you?
Shit, it's just me and you.
No, I ain't going yet. Let's hit the park right quick. It's just us 3. We'll get down. Man, you know who I'm trying to play with though? I'm trying to play with my pro shark. Y'all playing.
A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down.
Jizzle not with the pro shark though.
See, you hear me? Ain't gonna matter.
Alright, we'll see where he at. I got like 10,000 VC too. Might drop it on him.
Hey, that was our second game, right, bro?
What, ours? Yeah, cause the game we just played,
We won the first game.
my nigga look like 2 different niggas. If we won by like 30. But I won't check no nigga. I was checking an actual power forward. That nigga was a small forward at the 4. He was just way too quick.
Well, should I take these generics off? My nigga gonna be smacking. 2K got me yesterday for 8,000 VC for some kicks. They ain't even in my library.
Generics ain't got nothing to do with the car. Bro,
I need to get to a 94.
I'm way off from getting my jump to 81.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. This is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
My scratch about to come out here bust. I just gotta get my post game so they can throw me at the 4 in case I had to. You know what I'm saying? Get some niggas up.
Know what I'm finna do with my taxes? Make another 2K nigga.
What the hell?
See the rest of the bread.
Know what I'm saying? Put 50 on 2K. I gotta make a
Look at
bid.
you.
On the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Be
Yeah.
this pure rim
Offense
protector.
getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And last drive, obviously now they're looking
I need to get some Q-tips so I can get this wax out my ear.
Give me like you.
Because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. And they can't wait to get back out.
Yeah, I'm about to hit this pat right quick, fellas. But when I come back, I'm gonna be nice.
You already got it.
And it'll make it a second down.
Oh, he about to go get some marijuana.
They'll run it now.
Mhm.
Shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle.
GG.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
That's what I'm working on right now, my bad.
First didn't get much in it.
I need D right better.
Well, if you're a good play
Oh,
caller,
Silver.
you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Now you have it on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third.
Hit Collins and he lost the football. Mario had a job loose. And as the defense had it, they do, says the referee. We're going the other way.
GG.
They said there, no backs in the backfield, all receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but knock him down and fumble the ball.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And he fires one incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Back to the air, 2nd down. It's Allen. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings.
Me too. You know what, George? I had her. Yeah, George, I had her number 2, but I had changed on the phone, and then you lose contact with the new phone. And then, you know, somebody had stole my phone one time, and then all my contacts and stuff, and then yeah. So Tina gave her my phone number at work last night. She asked Tina for my phone. I told Tina I didn't mind for a situation like this. I said, that's George Buddy. I said, you could She said, yeah. She said, I gave her your phone. So she's supposed to call me today at 12:30. Tina said she gonna call me today at 12, and she wants your phone number. Cause I think, yeah, she must have lost it. I think she got another phone too. Cause Tina said, yeah, people, yeah. So she got another phone call, and then you can do contacts and stuff. So she's supposed to call me today. So whenever she called me, she said she would call me at 12:30, and so whenever she called me, I'm gonna give her your phone number and stuff. So she wants your, yeah, I am. I'm gonna give her your phone number. I know, yeah. I know you ain't. That's why I told you that Tina her and George real time. I said, Fonny and George real time. Yeah. I think she did. Yeah. She act better than he did. Always acting better. Solid always act, yeah. Everybody be George. We all do. Jordan. Oh. Yeah, because you know, B is one of them sisters. B is Tony's sister. Okay. Peter and B. That. Okay, her and these sisters, right? What they got the same day? They got the same day as yours. Okay, yeah, they got the same day. That's right. Cause they got that's what it is. They got the same day because they ain't got the same mom. Yeah, they got the same. Cause Khadijah, I think Khadijah and is Khadijah, he got the same mom or they got the same day? I forgot. Hey. Yeah, they sisters.
What the hell?
What?
Coach reaches for the red flag,
What
tosses
the
it
hell
down
is
on the
that?
field. He wants a challenge here.
Cause I think Khadijah with her mama one time. I like her mom.
Well, he challenged the play and did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Letting one go deep. That's caught. Touchdown. In for the score. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I
St. Gonzalez on for the extra point.
I tell her, okay, tell her.
That's a real nigga party you cannot get in. Busting out the game. Not your friend. Don't know the rap. Don't know the
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Okay, Brother Lucas. He'll preach his George, I know he need that preach. Yeah. He preach. Good. So when you talk to Tyrell again, you tell him like, hey, the Mike said Tyrell asked about my goal, asked about Derek. You know, Shirley asked about Derek too. Yeah. And I talked to her. She showed me she asked about my oldest, yeah.
The punter Kaiser now out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Yeah. Sure. All right.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space.
Your job is to be passed to the booty.
Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that, Tom. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams in the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and check someone in the second level.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards. A first down carry for Henry. Bad yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll give 11.
Joe, what the hell you doing in that picture? Joe.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Down man, it's complete. Williams. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mariota on 1st down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Corey Grant, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens are an extra point away from taking the lead.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
It feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football. That's exactly what happened there.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's brought in by Kevin White. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. And what a big-time play there. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows.
I'm in the 4th quarter right now. I got like 5 minutes left.
What league you playing in?
Some league in some league that I used to play. I used to play with a homeboy in this league, Madden 15. He invited me to the league. So I'm playing. I'm playing this real quick.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll be done real soon.
And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
They got accelerated clock on. I guess it stops at like 20.
Let him run it in. They get
fundamental football. Good blocking.
You got like 20 seconds to make a play call.
End result, touchdown.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Kaiser now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Ravens. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary there, they look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and then big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there.
Girl, what the hell you doing? You cutting the heart out there?
Some tight spots all game long. That flow no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw.
What you cut a pig heart?
I can do it.
Yeah, that shit.
Big of a deal, man. I'm gonna keep firing.
Shit was like 15.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Straight.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches have told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around.
So pig heart is like 16 times?
Play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
You were cutting that hoe open.
Right. I was trying to see everything.
You said you wanted to make sure it was all there, huh? You said you ain't playing no games. I want to make sure it's all there, because if it ain't there, no short, nigga, you gonna be one leg short, nigga. Fuck out of here. I want all the chicken. Fuck out of here.
Look at pig was good. Chicken.
Body.
Niggas don't play about that chicken, buddy. Niggas don't play about that chicken, man.
So school, y'all do dead bodies and everything, G?
Yes, sir. I mean,
Oh, man.
right there.
We can't get to work, and that'd be the first time we've seen it.
Antics that we're seeing from receivers nowadays, no matter what spot they start in.
I couldn't fuck with that shit.
Usually does happen in the heat of battle. Brings me out of my seat. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
Especially seeing a dead body.
backer. What that means is
If you niggas that be dedicating your body to something.
And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run.
Niggas
Yeah.
die from like
To pick up 7 yards there.
leukemia or some shit like that.
3rd and 1
Yeah.
situation.
some good strong running
Seems my
right
body.
there. Some power, some explosiveness just enough to get him into the end zone.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
Mason, what's that? Organ donors, huh?
Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game.
It's kind of
Just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I'm an organ donor.
The fuck, you need to take that shit off, nigga. You fucking, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You at the heart of human trafficking.
Yes, sir. You out here capping. You gonna take that organ donor shit off of you, bro? You know that,
You ain't gonna be able to use some shit.
Yeah,
So
so
if
you
somebody
wanna,
that need them,
bro, they experimenting with your organs, bro. They
man,
experimenting.
you ain't gonna be alright. You dead as a motherfucker. You know the rest
Yeah,
of
see,
that shit.
hey, you can't talk to him, bro. He like, this is ignorant, buddy. That shit crazy.
Y'all tripping. So y'all just want, take somebody need y'all shit, right?
Nigga, they don't.
Yeah, people need kidneys and shit like that.
Nigga, organ donors if you die.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people can use your kidneys if you dead, your eyes, shit like that.
I mean, but if you want to donate your shit, you can literally donate it.
Yeah, you could donate it yourself if you need it. I mean, if you don't need it, you can live with one kidney, buddy. Go ahead and
I'm talking dead. I don't need the shit when I'm dead.
They like 68,000. Do you know it's crazy? I
A
saw
heart is
yesterday.
the most.
I know a heart like $408,000.
If you don't want to, well, if you don't want to live no more, instead of killing yourself, you know where to go.
They got niggas using horse and big hearts now. That shit.
What about your balls? Don't you talk about your balls?
Supposedly, man, I can't.
60,000 per ball sack.
I can't find me to take.
I want kids first before I give some balls.
Man, if shit wouldn't have happened and everything would have been planned, I would have had 8 kids.
You probably ain't gonna feel that nut like how you nut on you. You probably ain't gonna feel that. You probably nut different ways. Hell no, I want to feel all that.
You just tripping. You want to be an organ donor and shit.
Why not? You don't need it. Other people on this world need that shit.
No, they don't.
So what? I'm dead. I don't give a fuck where it goes. What the fuck I need? What I need my body for? Like, what I need it for?
Why don't you just kill yourself? Ain't nobody getting none of my organs. Fuck that.
Why, dog?
No, it's just you need to read up. You need to read up on the history. You exactly. Yep. You don't need it. I mean, they ain't gonna be able to use your organs anyway because you out there doing that vape shit. Once you intake nicotine, once you intake nicotine into your lungs, into your kidneys and stuff, you consider to be no good. Your organs are considered to be no good.
Bro, I ain't smoked a cigarette in every day of my life.
You do, bro. You know vape has nicotine in it, right?
Bro, I have good ass kidneys. Like, I already been
no,
to the
you
doctor,
don't.
Bro.
If you intake nicotine, bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. The joint clearly say non-nicotine. I don't smoke nicotine. It says non. Now I make sure I get the one for non-nicotine.
Them shits need little air pockets.
Like, I don't smoke nicotine, bro. I don't smoke cigarettes.
Hey, that vape shit is no good, bro.
Well, I'ma keep fucking with it. I don't care. It got nothing to do with me.
It do got something to do with you. What the fuck?
Well, I'ma keep smoking the motherfucker. I don't care. Just don't use it then.
Ain't no talking to you, man.
I'm gonna keep using it. It's not gonna stop me from not using it, man. It's just not gonna get my kids again.
You got it, bro.
Like what?
This is why black people can't stick together now.
Man, that shit been out the window.
Man, it wouldn't have to be if it was people like you who would take advice.
Well, it's not. So, don't know what to tell you.
You will. When no white people chasing you down the street in Virginia, then you gonna need a black nigga. Then you gonna talk about all that brother shit.
Nah. Black people doing fuck that.
You part of the problem.
So what?
When you should be part of the solution.
So what? Because I'm talking about kidneys, bro. What?
You want to be an organ donor and don't know the history behind it.
It don't matter, bro.
It do.
When I'm dead, I don't need this shit, bro. What do I need it for? Tell me what I need it for.
Okay then, so since you want to be ignorant like that, why do people that have dead parents and everything like that or dead ancestors, why do they keep their ashes?
I don't know.
Bro, the way I look at it is, I'm fucking stingy. Why the fuck would... Alright, if I know shit didn't happen and my organs gonna be rendered useless versus these people that I gotta pay thousands of dollars for healthcare and they just gonna rip my organs out and sell them shits for thousands of dollars. How is that profit? How's it benefit?
Man, niggas probably still get down on organs and shit.
Really got beef about that human trafficking shit, bro. Like, especially in NBA, like that shit is huge. All these black women going missing, like.
He think it just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
Like you get chose, like you get picked and chose, like people like healthcare providers and shit that don't work with you. This shit grind.
I say you can't tell Buddy that.
Just think about how white people.
I did that shit like years ago.
Yeah, like it's mind-boggling.
I did that shit like years ago. Cause I ain't gonna need them. What the fuck? I'm just thinking about I could save a little kid or something, you know?
You could save a little kid. You could donate it. Yeah.
That's when I'm dead.
Okay, but your little but that's like contradictory, bro. You could save him now. Why you wait till he dead? He gonna be dead by the time you dead. Like
I'm talking about any little kid.
It don't make sense. It don't make sense, buddy.
It don't supposed to make sense to you.
No, it didn't make sense to him. He said, why wait till you dead? He might need it now.
Okay, but if you need it now, that's okay. You know how many other Johnson is?
Okay, then, so
if I'm dead and the kid need a kidney right then and there, nigga, I don't need it.
Shut your ass up.
Like, you talking crazy, bro.
No, you talk crazy. Shut your ass up.
Fuck, you gonna need those till you dead.
Okay, and that child need a kidney now to save his life, and he asking you, buddy, I need one of your kidneys to save me. Okay, and you can survive off a kidney. But you gonna donate it. You gonna donate it when you dead. Why not donate it now, motherfucker?
Cause I'm not dead, you idiot.
Okay, you might as well. Hey, you don't. Why wait till you dead to do it if you already have it in your head that you gonna donate your organs anyway? You might as well try to help save a child now. Weirdo.
At least you'll get to take a picture with him.
Yeah, at least you get a picture. At least you get you some money, like you always talking about, nigga. You'll be $80,000 richer for an operation to save a child.
How about I take yours? How about I take yours?
Nah, how about you ain't taking shit from me? You ain't taking shit from me.
How about that?
You ain't taking shit from me.
How about I send them people your way?
You ain't taking shit from me.
Fuck you and them
white people. Talking about, man? What y'all niggas
this weird ass nigga talking about he want to be an organ donor when he died because he don't have no use for his organs, and then we over here telling this nigga. He's over here, but you over here.
Niggas gonna take your shit anyway, bro. You tripping?
Hey,
that's what I said too.
Hey, look, check this out. You can sit there, believe all that shit all you want. You can sit here and believe that shit all you want, but buddy, you sound ignorant. So I ain't, you know. So.
I'm ignorant, mate, because I want to save a little child. Okay.
You said you wouldn't if you was alive. You wouldn't save him.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm not dead. All
right, then. Hey, like I said, you ignorant, bro. But hey, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. If y'all still need one.
And I say this though, if it came down to it, and I ain't have no possible way to make ends meet, and I still be able to live, even giving a kidney, but I also get sponsored and donations and.
You gonna do that shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit.
This nigga buddy gonna do it too. He just want to be difficult.
Man.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you would.
Oh,
nigga, $80,000 in your pocket, my nigga. But you over here talking about what you'll do for over a meal. But you talking about what you won't do for $80K. All you gotta do is give up an organ, motherfucker. Yes, you would.
Then if you smart, you know what I'm saying, you can finesse it. Here's my story. Da 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 da. You can lead to YouTube. Telling your story, and then you get clout from that. Then you'll be on the fucking goddamn Ellen DeGeneres show for your heroics, and then
that's the Illuminati TV show.
Or they could just use his organs, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga like David Rockefeller, who was in his 9th heart before he died.
I mean, yeah, and he can get us. Let me do this right quick. He gets I don't know, but donating organs while still being alive, people get clout from that.
I mean, but then you gotta look at it like they don't ask these older people like, do you want to be an organ donor? They don't use these old niggas organs. Like typically, you an organ donor, you planning to die young. Basically, that's how they look at it.
Yep.
That's why they call motorcycles organ donor.
Then I seen the whole video, right? It was like, people just all of a sudden turn up missing.
Yes, human trafficking.
You ever been to the hospital? You ever been to the hospital and they ask, "Are you an organ donor?" What the fuck this got to do with my Tuesday?
Alright.
Buddy don't know nothing about that. He laughing.
I ain't, bro, that shit.
Why you on my dick?
Just numerous people just turn up
No.
fucking missing. No report, no nothing. They just missing.
Human trafficking, bro. Hey, you
Tired
know
of
what?
getting this Nike shit when I spin his fucking wheel.
When I,
God damn.
you know what I realized? People, especially us black people, we don't care about certain shit until it happened to one of our people or something. Until it happened to one of our family members, then all of a sudden now it matters. And that's what it's gonna take for you, buddy. When it happened to somebody you care about, then that's when it'll start mattering to you. It's all good.
Talking stupid.
I ain't talking stupid. I'm talking smart. That's like one of the smartest things I said today.
Like what the? Because I want to be an organ. What that have to do with black people? Like nobody. Like what?
It has a lot to do with it. That's why I said you said another ignorant statement.
Like what? Because I want to give up my shit because I'm dead. Like I'm dead. I don't need it, bro.
But what's the difference between you being dead and you being alive? What's the difference between you being alive and you being dead to save somebody?
Look at it like this. Say you rich as fuck now. Say you a billionaire now. And when you say you about to die, like you know you in the end stage of shit, you gonna direct where you want that money to go. You're not gonna just have your money just sitting around when you die.
Exactly.
Then that shit's just gonna be collectible by the government. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna always the shit.
But you can share your money with your family, like that's like my organ.
You have the option.
But when you're an organ donor, you're not given that option. You just saying take my shit.
But the money is different. It's a whole different.
No, it's
ballgame.
not.
I'm dead.
No, it's not.
I don't need it. Like you're not gonna give your money to a random person. But if somebody needs help to stay,
so why would you give your money to a random organ
somebody
donor?
Stay alive. Like,
okay, so you doing the same thing with money. A homeless
nigga at the red, like he don't got no food. You gonna give him money so he can get some food? You gonna give him some food?
Am I gonna give some money? Yeah. Like what's wrong with that?
Okay then, so it's the same concept, retard.
That's what I'm saying. You're directing what you giving to this person.
It's a random person, right?
I see. That's what I say.
Homeless person is
But the whole narrative is that you have an option.
My dick.
You ignorant, bro.
Like suck my dick. Like you on my dick today.
Hey, you ignorant, bro.
For real.
Hey, Smoke Off, my bad. No disrespect to you, buddy, but if this Smoke Off, this your man's, he ignorant, bro. You gotta teach this nigga, bro.
And you a bitch.
Why the perk look like this?
Nah, how about that?
I don't care. You can't prove that shit to me.
Yeah, I'm not mine.
You can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm just trying to get you to see the other spectrum.
He don't see it because he ignorant. You being ignorant.
Let me put a minute.
Because I was an organ donor at one point. Like, I took that shit off.
Nigga ignorant, bro. If that's your man's, teach your man's, bro. Nate heard the ignorance. Raw heard the ignorance. And Smoke R heard the ignorance. You'll direct your money to you'd rather donate your organs to a random person that you never seen because you're not gonna use it. Yeah, and it's the same concept with money. You ain't gonna have the money when you dead. So but you rather direct that to a personal family member or something instead of having your money being spread it out. But it's the same concept. It's the same concept with an organ donor. Only difference is you telling them that you're not donating your organs. And then Nate said that they gonna still take them shits anyway. How you know they not doing the same shit with your money when they taking out that lump sum? They say, oh, okay, hold on. Before you get that 60 mil that you paid for and that you promised to get to your family, we want some of that right now. Yeah, hold on. Let me get it. Let me get a percentage of that 60 mil you got. Ignorance, bro. But then you talking about you'll help a homeless man. Fuck out of here, bro.
That shit got that nigga tight.
It's because, bro, nigga ignorant, bro. I can't stand ignorance, bro. Can't stand ignorance. And this nigga do it all the time, and he a black person. Nigga get taken advantage of, bro.
You can't get mad at shit like that, man. Niggas have learned.
But the thing is, he don't want to learn. That nigga is the same age, if older than me, and he still talking. He still talk ignorance. But he won't feel no kind of way until it happened to his mother or his brother or his sister or somebody he care about. Like that's why I asked him, like, why do you think when people die, so somebody that's close to them, like their mother or their father or somebody, why do you think they say, oh, I want to keep my brother's ashes, or I want to keep my mother's ashes and stuff? Why do you think that? It's a reason it's a reason behind that. And and he doesn't grasp that concept because everything is funny to him.
Man, I would tell y'all niggas don't trust shit in the healthcare industry at all, for real.
He'll tell you about what he'll do for $5 million, some money that he ain't never touched before, never seen before. Well, he probably seen it, but over the internet, but not with his own two eyes. And then he'll tell you what he won't do for $80K. Come on, man. I don't trust shit like that. $80K, somebody hands you $80K to deliver a kidney to a kid who need it, and you telling me no, but you telling me that you'll do some other weird shit for $5 million? Come on, bro. Or some millions? Come on, man. I ain't trying to hear it.
You know that, like, in that aspect, it's like every part of you, yo. It's like your eyes. It's like literally your skin. Your skin is an organ. Like, they rip niggas up and just throw niggas in the trash, basically. It ain't nothing about that. It's about, like, how is this shit going to benefit my family? Or benefit, like, you know what I'm saying? This benefiting the hospitals, this benefiting the healthcare system. I mean, bro, but at the same time, how much are you spending? Like, if you were to go in the hospital with chest pain, you know what I'm saying? Like, how much money are you spending? You know what I'm saying? Like, to get treated, versus versus what they doing to you and your body when you dead, and how much they profiting off that shit. Nah, bro, your body can have complete control. Your family can have complete control of your body, given the rights. I mean, bro, I'm saying you can literally be a donor, but it's different ways you can do it. Like, you can literally put in writing and be like, when I die, I want my brain sent off to this institution or to this specific place for research. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's different. Because I'm stingy. Because I'm stingy. The same. But look, the same way that I could get stopped by a white cop and this nigga can see I'm an organ donor and get shot in the fucking face. And then what? Fuck that. I'd rather say where I want my shit to go. Like, and plus, my shits ain't no good. That's why I ain't no organ donor. So I got out the army. They said my body age was fucking 48. Nigga, I was only 24 years old. Hey, let's run some Parkinson. This nigga is broad.
Yeah, nigga, before you get that ass whooped before mama come home. Talking about your girl. Yeah, that's your motherfucking mama. That's your motherfucking mama, nigga. Better wash some goddamn dishes on that goddamn game all day. Ain't doing shit. Better wash some goddamn dishes. Make sure that trash out too, little nigga. Yeah. Make sure them clothes clean too, nigga. I'm out here bringing home the bacon. You on the fucking game. Make sure everything clean, nigga. Truth hurt, don't it? We found out Buddy muted me.
He muted me too.
Get them dishes done, nigga. You still gonna hear me, nigga.
Talking about being